If you are watching Level Up Live, you're watching in the losers, the winners bracket. I'm sorry, of Alex Valle versus Commander Jesse, Rashid versus Sim.
And here on Twitch.tv/Nick Tanella, we have SD Illija of San Diego
versus ChrisG going with Guile. Of course, he's going with Guile. You saw the clip. You know how he feels about this.
One of the most dominant Guile players in the United States. What?
At the
One of
moment.
the best. Probably the best.
At the moment, yeah.
Very strong. Just
well,
tries to use that safe pressure there from the stand strong. That is +3 on block.
Oh, but that was great reactions. Great old Fireball DP tactics from Street Fighter 2 from SD Illija.
Can't go wrong with the classic baits.
Well,
Ooh.
Fireball, they jump DP.
Exactly.
That's it.
Simple call and response. Wow, just straight up challenges a solar plexus strike. Very ballsy play.
Oh, okay, still.
Good stuff from Illija into DP.
And
No, doesn't even need the additional follow-up.
SD Illija putting him in the ramen shop with an EX Tatsu.
Now, I would love to see Chris possibly throw him into the back kitchen. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, I want a noodle finish.
I would love a noodle finish.
Always looking for a noodle finish, and that's really in everything in life.
Yes, exactly.
Dr. Stance, always looking for a noodle finish. All right, SD Illija wanted to get that corner carry with that Tatsu. ChrisG backing up. Great DP from SD Illija. Simple neutral game, crouch for medium kick.
The plasma. What's going to happen here? Just
good blocks.
Forward into overhead.
ChrisG going for the overhead, but SD Illija having none of it.
Well, it's a very intelligent tactic because always anticipate that. And even if Guile does not follow that up, he's still -4, so you can challenge it with buttons.
Okay, very simple pressure. Crouch medium kick, fireball, dash.
There you
right.
go. ChrisG. Wow, he could have possibly gotten some damage off of that. He's got to watch it. Oh, that could have been it.
Well, there it is. That was it.
I was gonna say I thought he was gonna just straight up punish the unsafe sweep there into his own sweep, but either way, takes the round.
Oh, SD Illija just walking straight forward. No fear whatsoever. Going for the solo plug, grabs him by his military lapels.
Crazy.
Oh, okay, DP
that's gonna be a good crush counter. Excellent damage.
Yeah,
and
very
puts him right in
up.
the corner there. SD Illija, though, not having any of ChrisG's jumping shenanigans there, just stuffs it with the jab. I am getting a little bit nervous there with ChrisG's rambunctious jumping crossing tactics with the jumping short.
And his headphones.
Good use to be a reversal, go through the fireball. Keep him in the corner, but he's backing out, letting him escape. Trying to catch him with a wanton. Oh, that is good.
That was excellent.
Confirm. That was probably, honestly, probably the best confirm we've seen all night.
Yes.
I mean, there have been
at least
some
one
great,
of them. There have been some amazing confirms.
Well, I mean, he saw the situation. Basically,
now, would you say that's one of those situations where
he saw?
You're just gonna YOLO do it?
No,
or
no, because
so
I think he
reactive and calculated.
No, he saw ChrisG walking forward, and before it came out, like that split second, he was like, "This is gonna hit," and then he said, "Oh, this is hitting." So it's sort of like two confirms.
So it was okay.
It's sort of like the recognition, like, "Oh, it's gonna work," and then it's, "Oh, it's working."
Here comes the corners. Excellent DP there and counterance of ChrisG's jumping. That's one thing that ChrisG does like to do, is use that neutral jump fierce. It's actually a very strong tool that a lot of people, I think, kind of underutilize. Very reminiscent of Rolento, actually. It feels a little bit reminiscent, to me at least, of Rolento's jumping fierce in SF4. Granted, the hitbox isn't that ridiculous, but still very effective. Another whip sweep. I'm not seeing anybody really challenge that or pressure or counter it.
You know what I'm not seeing? Parries. I would love to see a Ryu parry all that.
It's a smart challenge. It would be a very intelligent move. Ooh, excellent counter hit.
Oh, okay,
nice.
There you go. ChrisG even backed up like.
Round 2.
SD Illija not out at all. Sitting on a little bit of a meter lead. Wants to butter his bread.
Okay, good your incorporation there of the towards forward.
Towards forward.
Towards forward. Towards forward.
ChrisG, excellent pressure, keeps him in line. But
Ooh.
SD Illija, great use of the Tatsu just to get out. Interesting. I mean, because the way you figure, you know, it's like I'm either
I'm going to get damage or I'm going to
get out. Yeah.
be away from something I don't want to be in, which is Guile's corner pressure, which is insane in this game. Okay. Just holding it all down. ChrisG not wanting to deal with any of Illija's shenanigans. Excellent anti-air fierce.
Just that crouching fierce uppercut.
For the love of God, don't. Good stuff.
Good DP.
Is this going to be the game?
Oh,
that's
no.
game.
Very, very.
Oh, he drops it.
ChrisG not looking happy.
Just slightly off there with the confirmation with Guile.
Not
That
happy
sucks.
at all. But
That sucks.
I mean, it is, and the thing is, it's also like it's drop. It was like drop. Both players like I drop this, you drop that. Really unpredictable stuff. You know, you feel for him. You feel for him. So
You can definitely tell that they're both very nervous about what the other player is capable of.
SD Illija on match point. Here
Against
we are.
ChrisG, the reigning champion of Wednesday Night Fights.
Oh
Good
no,
throw.
ChrisG
No, I'm not having
Looking
any of
for a
that today,
tick.
good sir.
looking for a tech, but it's like no, I'm just gonna throw you instead.
He's got to stop. I don't want to see Chris jumping as much.
He has to stop challenging Illija on his anti-airs because
He's been very on point with those
They're there.
DPs. Oh, wow.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Right there.
Yep. EX. Or not EX, just wake up DP. Good stuff.
Oh, fireball for fireball.
One more for the road.
Oh, fireball game.
Oh, use that to pressure. Get him in the corner and a nice throw. V-Trigger's now out. Ryu pretty much with no resources whatsoever.
Okay, jab.
Excellent
Ties
jab.
it up. Ties it up. ChrisG versus SD Illija at 1-1.
That was very close. Chris
And
is,
pull out the comb.
You can tell
Make
Chris
us look-
is reeling back in a little bit.
Make yourself look good.
Disappointed with his performance in that second game, but
Well, he
made
was.
it out. Doing very, very strong. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here
Do
on
you see,
Twitch.tv.
are you seeing this?
Absolutely.
Are you seeing this kind of stuff? These are some hype matches. So
And where can you find them?
right here.
On Twitch.tv/NickTanella.
Yeah, so you've got to smash that follow button, and if you are so feeling so generous, subscribe as well, because you guys get perks, you guys get emotes, you guys get benefits.
It's
more
only
about
$4.99.
more about those later. A month.
What would
more
you
about those later.
What would
But,
you rather do? See quality content with Street Fighter or
I mean,
get a
these are
McDouble?
close. Exactly. Or a pick
Be
two.
kind to your heart.
Or pick two. So ChrisG putting in some mad pressure. SD
Excellent
Illija
utilization there of the jab.
fighting
and
his
to
way
stand
out, but
strong.
but very close to being stunned. Not a threat anymore.
Stuff. Trying to close the gap there with the stand forward. Counter hits into EX. No follow-up. Jump.
Good
Oh,
blocks
okay.
from ChrisG's walk forward block. Sees him reacting to those. And look at those.
Wow,
and the
good
chip.
stuff.
Good. I mean, good, decisive trade. Just trying to hit him. Just like whatever.
Illija was
Fireball.
definitely trying to abuse Ryu's exceptionally good light Hadouken, but he was kind of throwing it out a little bit haphazardly. Didn't seem more like there was much thought behind the fireballs. It was kind of just like, I'm gonna keep you out because I don't want to deal with your nonsense.
Yeah.
And ChrisG caught onto that and got the round. Okay, just decides to hold back, chill out, and block.
Fireballs. Ooh, and the fireball game is so good.
There we go. Another one. One more for the road. Good stuff with Fierce.
And the recovery is so good from
good.
Sonic Booms.
So strong. Easily the best fireball in the game. If not one of.
One of, at least.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Good grab. Another one. One more. Nope. Just has to
Throw
hold
him
back,
in,
chill
no.
out, and goes for the V reversal in the anticipation of the block string and the low forward into the fireball.
And now ChrisG is in the corner. Has to fight his way out.
That could have been V-Trigger into big damage. Not sure how I feel about Chris being a little bit overly reliant there on the V reversals. Nice crush counter back fierce. So strong. Only 18 seconds left on the clock. What can Chris do to blow the rabbit?
Very good jump in from SD Illija. It is final round, period.
What I'm noticing is that
Game
both
point,
these players
both.
are playing excessive amounts of chicken with their fireball game. Now the
Oh, yeah, definite challenge. Definite challenges from one another.
Who's going to jump in first in the fireball? That's what this game is kind of becoming a little bit, which is amazing. Oh, that could have been into a potential boom and or flash kick. I guess Chris didn't have the charge ready.
Lives are just about even. Meter is just about even.
Excellent.
Illija confirmed on
counter
that
hit, just a little strong.
confirmed on that counter hit too.
So good. Excellent button.
Just a lot of pressure. Both playing very, very not hesitant, just respectful. Very respectful.
Understanding that Ryu's jump in is amazing, but so is Guile's. And they're keeping it so simple, very CVS2 oriented, where it's just one simple jump in, 2-hit
And
combo,
SD
and
Illija
takes
eliminates
it
ChrisG
over
from tonight's returning champion. ChrisG has been eliminated from
SD
Wednesday Night
Illija.
Fights tonight.
Going amazing.
Wow! Oh my
Beautiful
God!
run
That
at this
was
tournament. Hey,
very good. Very
another
good
underdog
stuff.
upset.
Underdog. That's what we're talking about. Look